Okay, this is step 2 of the forward and go with food. This time we will add handler motion. So for this one, I am going to use the treat and train because it can already be placed far away and I can remotely release the reward. Again, if you don't have one and you're using a bowl, we want an open bowl. This is not the time to use the Tupperware closed ones that we talked about for other things, because this needs to be an immediate reward for going away from you, and the reward needs to happen without you being involved. So you need to have either the lotus ball that they can open themselves, or just the bowl. And if you don't have the impulse control, then you need to hold on to them and take them away from it and then release them. Okay? And also, you will see me using my stays a lot and stuff. If you do not have a strong stay, or your dog won't stay, this is not the time to teach it to them. Again, this is about going past you, away from you, and going forward. So if you don't have all of that stuff, you just kind of hold them with your chest, hold them on the collar, let them go. If for movement, you can, you only need to take a step away from them. You don't need to go really far. So just remember, this is not the time to teach discipline things like stays. This is the time for them to go past you and forward. All right, so we're going to work on it with handler movement. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. Good job. Good job. Okay, so there you saw some options for handler movement. Remember, you keep the speed down at first, add speed, and then you can add difficulty where you go off to the side. A point to note, you probably noticed here, if you have a dog like her, especially because I'm using food, which isn't her primary, it's not the thing she loves. If there was a toy out here, she would drive much quicker to it. But she really just loves to do agility. So she kept wanting to go out and do agility. She kept wanting to do the weave pulls. She kept wanting to do the jumps. So if I wasn't making these videos, I would start this with no equipment around. So the only option that they have is the reward they're driving to, so you take away choices from them. So keep that in mind too when you are training. Try to keep the choices to a minimum, keep it very clear to them. So train without a lot of options. It's the one thing they're going to. So they can really put it together what the word go means, okay?